Babe, if drama paid the bills, I'd be set for life with everything happening between Skai Jackson and her alleged baby daddy, Dandra Birkins aka YSRHK Yoke. And trust me, this tea is piping hot, so get comfortable because you'll need a moment to process all of this.
It's your ass, Yerky! Wait, son! Yerky, bro, get up! Yerky, bro! Yerk, bro, get up!
So let's start with the biggest shocker. Skai, the same girl we all watched on Disney Channel as Zuri Ross from Jessie, is now rumored to be a mom. But the real drama? Out of every man in the world, she allegedly chose him to be her baby's father, and it's already falling apart. Word on the street is that YRK has completely abandoned her. And as if that wasn't messy enough, he allegedly has 2 or 3 other kids and a whole male lover. Babe, I'm gagged.
Just sit and keep being quiet no more. Skai Jackson baby daddy need to go ahead and tell the truth about what me and him got going on. Like, you going on live trying to do all this about her, but you need to tell her why you doing all that and who you really like and who you really want to be with. Like, I don't got no issues with Skai Jackson. I don't want no beef, and I've been quiet for so long, and he's telling me don't text her, don't DM her anything about like what we got going on or what we had going on. But it's like, this too much. Like, you stop paying, so now I'm finna start playing. I'm finna start running my mouth. And I get she had a baby and she's coming out to the world that she's pregnant now, but he needs to really come out and tell the truth before I do. And this is the last time I'm gonna let everybody know before I show all the videos and pictures and all that stuff when I was up at your house. But you're such a gangbanger. Like, tell them all the stuff we do. And Skai Jackson, if you see this, don't try to overdo too much because it's normal. Everybody likes what they like. So you can't be the one that try to make that decision for him if he knows what he likes. But yeah, I'm about to post everything.
Now let's backtrack. No one knows exactly when their relationship started, but back in February 2024, Skai posted a Snapchat posing next to a mystery man, covering his face with an emoji and captioning it, "Showing my new BHF." And honestly, that was the moment we should have looked the other way, because the more we learned about him, the messier it got. Turns out, Skai was the one who first reached out to YRK while he was still in prison. Yes, behind bars. She apparently saw him on prison TikTok, found him interesting, and slid into his messages. And the moment he got out, they made things official. But get this, YRK actually bragged about how he'd be grinning in his mugshot if he ever got arrested for messing with her. Like, hello? And just when you think it can't get worse, boom, in August 2024, Skai herself ended up getting arrested. The LAPD caught her pushing YRK multiple times in public, and this was before she even announced her pregnancy. But here's the wildest part: while she was getting booked, she reportedly told officers that she was pregnant and engaged. Imagine the chaos. Luckily for her, the district attorney refused to press charges since YSRHK wouldn't cooperate, had no injuries, and Skai had no prior record. But the very next day, she was spotted out in a pink bonnet, matching slippers, shorts, and a big jacket, clearly trying to hide her belly. And if that wasn't already suspicious, just one day before, she and YSRHK were caught having a major argument in public. Whatever went down had Skai crying, and the internet knew something wasn't right. Then, in November, Skai finally confirmed her pregnancy, but instead of a sweet moment, things took a messy turn, because right after she made the announcement, a nasty message popped up on YRK's Facebook account, and babe, it was brutal. He allegedly called Skai a dumb Disney Channel beach and added, "I hate this H. She messy." The disrespect. Fans were outraged, questioning why she would stay with someone who talks about her like that. But instead of holding him accountable, Skai and her mom rushed to defend him, claiming his account was hacked. Tasha K even put the post on blast, and Skai jumped into the comments, insisting his page was hacked. He never said this, end of story. Her mom backed her up, telling people to stop being messy. Then, an old video resurfaced of YRK kissing and hugging his alleged children and their mother, and babe, it sent the internet into a frenzy. In the clip, he's wearing what looks like a jail uniform and handcuffs, saying goodbye to them. So now people are really questioning how old he actually is. Because if this man has multiple kids and a whole past like this, he's definitely not Skai's age. At this point, people are guessing he's pushing 30. And let's talk about Skai and her mom riding so hard for him, insisting that his Facebook account was hacked. Well, now there's speculation that YRK actually threatened Skai's mom, which is why they were defending him. And honestly, that wouldn't be surprising at all, because a restraining order against YRK filed by Skai's own mother started making the rounds online. But here's the kicker. Nobody was buying the hacked excuse because fans claim that YSRHK went live on Facebook right after posting that shady status about Skai. If that wasn't bad enough, he also disrespected Cameron Boyce, Skai's late friend, while on live.
Wood right here. Stop comparing me to a dead. Y'all cool? Like, what the f? Is y'all cool? Y'all keep on comparing me to a dead.
Yes, really. People were shocked when he straight up bashed Cameron, who tragically passed away in 2019, and it only made the backlash against him worse. And guess what else he did during that live? He announced that he was single. Yep, he basically confirmed that his relationship with Skai was done, leaving fans completely confused about what was actually going on. But if you thought that was the end of the drama, oh babe, think again. Shortly after all this, YRK was arrested again. This time, it was for a parole violation warrant in his hometown of Cincinnati, Ohio. And of course, he didn't go down without a fight. When police tried to take him in, he took off running. He only got caught because he fell, and in the video, you can literally see officers wrestling him to the ground, slapping cuffs on him, and pinning him down while waiting for backup. And just when you think things can't get more chaotic, enter YSRHK's alleged male lover. Yes, you read that right. Apparently, this mystery man is demanding that YSRHK tell the truth about their relationship, or he'll expose compromising photos and videos. And get this, he even called out Skai, telling her not to interfere and to let YSRHK decide who he really wants to be with. The man claims he has no beef with Skai and understands that she just had a baby, but he wants the truth to come out. He even told her that if she ever sees the video, she shouldn't overreact because everyone has their own preferences. Babe, where is Tyler Perry? Because this is literally a whole movie plot. Meanwhile, Skai was out here still defending this man. Even after giving birth, she was spotted in TMZ's comment section, coming for them after they reached out to her mom for a statement. And honestly, people are tired. The general consensus: this whole situation is one disaster after another, and fans are not here for it. Some even joked, "Every time I have a bad day, I remember that Skai Jackson's baby daddy is called YRK Yoke." Others were less playful, saying they hate to admit it, but Skai has always had a thing for hooligans and ratchet dudes since she was a teenager. And you know what? Receipts don't lie. At this point, people aren't even shocked. For years, there's been talk about how Skai has a pattern when it comes to choosing men, and now, after everything with YRK, many believe this is just another example. The conversation online has been the same: why did Skai, a successful actress with access to stable, wealthy men, choose someone with no career, no stability, and no real future? And if the rumors are true, YRK has already left her. Meanwhile, Skai has been defending YRK even after giving birth. She was spotted in TMZ's comment section coming for them when they reached out to her mom for a statement. Honestly, people are tired. The general consensus: this whole situation is a disaster, and fans are done with it. Some even joked, "Every time I have a bad day, I just remember that Skai Jackson's baby daddy is called YRK Yoke." Others went so playful, saying that Skai has a thing for hooligans and ratchet dudes since she was a teenager. And well, receipts don't lie. At this point, it's not even shocking anymore. There's been talk for years about how Skai has a pattern when it comes to choosing men, and after everything with YRK, people are starting to think it's just another example. The online conversation has shifted: why would Skai, a successful actress with access to stable, wealthy men, choose someone with no career, no stability, and no future? And if the rumors are true, YRK has already abandoned her. With all the negativity surrounding her child before even being born, her own arrest while pregnant, the father being locked up, and all this ongoing drama, people are genuinely concerned. What do you think? Is Skai making bad choices, or is there something deeper going on? Wow, this situation is beyond chaotic, and it just keeps getting messier. But now, I want to hear from you. Do you think Skai is just making bad choices, or is there something deeper going on? Drop your thoughts in the comments because this conversation is far from over. If you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on post notifications so you never miss an update. There's always more drama brewing, and you know I've got you covered. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.